The ISU-152 was a Soviet heavy, self-propelled artillery gun from the Great Patriotic War. It was built on the chassis of the IS heavy tank and is rightfully considered one of the most powerful vehicles of its time. Technical characteristics. The vehicle's total combat weight was 46 tons. Its length with the gun was 9,050 millimeters, width 3,070 millimeters, height 2,870 millimeters. The crew consisted of 5 men. The front hull armor reached 90 millimeters, the side armor 75 millimeters. The machine was powered by a 12-cylinder diesel engine producing 520 horsepower. Maximum speed on the highway ranged from 35 to 40 kilometers per hour, and the operational range was up to 220 kilometers. Armament. The main gun of the ISU-152 was the 152mm ML-20S Howitzer-Gun. Its armor-piercing projectile weighed almost 49 kilograms and could penetrate more than 100 millimeters of armor at a distance of 2,000 meters. The high-explosive fragmentation shell, weighing about 43.5 kilograms, contained 6 kilograms of TNT and could literally demolish buildings and pillboxes. The rate of fire was only 1.5 to 2 rounds per minute. Additionally, the self-propelled gun was equipped with a 12.7mm DSHK anti-aircraft machine gun. Number of vehicles produced. The ISU-152 became the most numerous heavy self-propelled gun in history. Exact production figures are not known. According to some sources, 2,790 vehicles were built. According to others, 2,825. Some sources cite the number 3,242 units. Production ran from 1943 to 1947. Combat use and tactics. The ISU-152 was used in 3 main roles. The first was as a heavy assault gun. The enormous high-explosive shell allowed it to destroy any fortifications in urban buildings. The second role was as a tank destroyer. For its ability to knock out German Tigers and Panthers, the vehicle was nicknamed Beast Slayer, Zveroboy. The Germans called it the can opener. The third role was as a self-propelled howitzer for firing from closed positions. Tactics were simple and effective. ISU-152s operated in the second echelon, behind the tanks and infantry. Their task was to suppress enemy firing points and support the advance. When repelling massed tank attacks, batteries of self-propelled guns deployed in a fan formation. There is a known case where a battery of ISU-152s repelled an attack by 30 German tanks, knocking out 6 of them without suffering any losses themselves. Post-war service. The ISU-152 remained in service with the Soviet Army until the end of the 1970s. Some vehicles were transferred to the armies of Poland and Czechoslovakia, and in 1986, several of these self-propelled guns were used in the cleanup operations after the accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. They were employed in areas with extremely high levels of radiation. Such was the path of the legendary Soviet self-propelled gun, ISU-152. From the battlefields of the Great Patriotic War to the liquidation of a man-made catastrophe.